Well, the Department of Homeland Security calls it one of the largest illegal immigration busts in U.S. history. ICE agents arresting 361 illegal migrants while raiding 2 California marijuana farms. Now, last week, they said it's just the start of what's to come. Joining us now is former acting Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security, Executive Director, and Chair of the Center for Homeland Security at the America First Policy Institute, Chad Wolf. Chad, so this is a big one, only behind the 2019 raid of a Mississippi chicken plant that saw nearly 700 arrests. But I think the Democrats took the wrong thing away from it. I mean, they keep talking about that, about it being, taking away these hardworking farmers. It was a weed farm.
Well, it certainly was that. But you also saw that you had over, I think, about 10 different children there that are underage, forced labor. We don't know if they were trafficked. So, look, this is a serious situation. Not only do you have those children, but obviously you have illegals working there as well. They have no work authorization. They don't have a legal right to work in the United States. And this is exactly what Donald Trump was elected to do. The American people overwhelmingly said the 4 years of the Biden administration has gotten our illegal alien population out of control. We want them removed from the country. We want you to prioritize the criminals, but we want all of them removed. And that's what the Trump administration is doing.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't think enough is being made about these child immigrant workers. I mean, if this was not immigrants, just children working in a dangerous factory, working in some dangerous industry, most Americans would be outraged. Why would they tolerate it? Because it's migrant children.
Well, it's a great question. Again, think back to the 4 years during the Biden administration. Over 500,000 what we call unaccompanied alien children, UACs, crossed that border. They have no parent. They have no guardian. Many of them, if not all of them, were trafficked into the United States. And then we know the Biden administration lost track of hundreds of thousands of those. So whether these children were part of that or something else, I mean, this is what the Trump administration and Tom Homan have been saying, that they're going to go out and find these children that the Biden administration trafficked into the country and eventually lost.
And contrary to what we've heard coming from the left, these are not workers who are doing jobs that are just not, that Americans won't do. We've got hundreds of arrests now. Dangerous criminals, rape, burglary, DUI, just to mention a few. That's really what we are talking about. This many illegals slipping through the crack, finding a safe way to get into the system, and now they're just working at this farm. It's not a farmer issue, it's a criminal issue.
Well, it continues to be a criminal matter in many circumstances. Look, you've got a lot of bad individuals out there. A lot of them are found in sanctuary jurisdictions because they know that they are safe from deportation, at least in arrest, at least from the local officials. Now, we know that Tom Homan and his team are actually doubling down on those sanctuary jurisdictions because of the number of individuals and targets that they have there. So I think that's really important. But you're exactly right. Look, there are any number of visa programs to include an uncapped, unlimited number of agricultural visas that individuals can apply for and come into the country and be vetted for. But what we know is when you have 10 or 12 million people that came here during the Biden administration that have no work authorization, they're looking for jobs. And this is what the Trump administration has got to deal with. Again, cleaning up the mess of 4 years of the Biden-Harris regime.
Yeah, hey, and lastly, before we go, Chad, it's been 1 year since the attempted assassination of President Trump at Butler. Obviously, we saw that the Secret Service disciplined 6 Secret Service agents, put them on unpaid leave for a variety of days. Do you think we've heard enough about Butler from the Secret Service, or is there still more information that they need to reveal to us?
Well, there's been a number of congressional inquiries into this, but it's always good to hear directly from the agency. So no, I don't think that the suspensions were enough. I don't think the American people believe that. We still don't know the motives behind the shooter. I mean, you have basically, an assassination attempt of a presidential candidate, now president, and we know nothing about the shooter, and we know very little about why the breakdown in the Secret Service. So I think there's a lot more questions that the American people want answers for.
Yep.